Okay. So, yes, you are down here. Oh, is my... Yep, down here at the watchtower area. Have left. You made it out. As you were after you had defeated Pogo, the inside of the watchtower became normal looking, so you didn't have to like crawl down pustules on the side. They were actually like rune staircases. You would make a skill or an entry and copy paste on that.
Okay.
If it does damage, then you could make either, if it was like a spell damage.
Okay.
But they're not in the they're not in here. They're stuff that you need to add.
Okay. Right.
So, what is the group doing? Got a few more cards?
Well, we did get a few more cards.
Do you think those cards would help us at the buildings up on top of the hill?
Mayhap.
So, Lehman, everything that's been labeled, we visited already?
I believe so. I can.
Just not remembering the bell tower.
You were at the bell tower. The bell tower was where you found Marina being attacked by the Blur Panthers.
Oh, okay.
That rung your bell, so you don't remember.
Right.
Sir Emery. Sir
Yes.
Emery.
Yes.
What goals do you have that we have not accomplished here yet?
Well, there's only one goal.
Well, there are
You're
two.
gonna come here.
There are two. It's to find my fellow knights. We found as statues, and I believe there's. We haven't found a way to reverse that situation for them. But figure out what happened to them in the first place.
I kept hearing you talk about a really big sword.
There's also an enormous sword, a ridiculously large sword that we need to find.
Hey, Mr. Gran.
And
Yeah.
Do you think poses would find fit to make me feel a bit better again? I hurt.
I guess so. Set up a little triage area.
Point. He's at 1 hit point and no shock points.
oh,
Yeah, and take time to heal people before we leave.
Okay. So how many heals is it gonna take?
Gonna be a while, probably.
So you might want to find someplace better to.
Oh,
I'll give him at least one right now. That's 2 base for me. So.
it's 2? Okay. Thought you were
Oh, sorry, no, 3.
Okay,
That gets
so
added to
gives
your
me
heal
9
base.
back. Yeah. So he's at just under half hits.
We can take 3 minutes, and then you get a second one. Well, 2 minutes after the first one.
Okay. That puts me close to pull up on hit points.
So
Hey,
what's
Sir
the
Emery?
plan, Sir Emery?
how am I doing, actually?
Hey, Sir Emery, before we leave, what do you still have the Talons card and the Fates card?
Well, honestly, I don't keep track of all these cards. I'm going to look inside this box and see if they're in here.
all the
other
cards.
people reach in. I mean, understand. I kind of don't care about these cards, these nonsense objects that keep showing up. But yeah, I think let's look in the box and see what's here.
Okay.
And he's gonna open up the box. So who has any of these cards?
Okay, I've been carrying. Gonstor's been carrying around Comet and Dungeon.
Okay. You know what? I don't see
And
Dungeon
I'd
on the
like
list.
Don Juan.
Oh, Don John.
John.
Sorry, Don John. I got it. That's different. Okay.
Don John.
Don Johnson?
Broughton doesn't have any cards.
Anybody else have cards?
Katunk does not have any
No,
cards.
nobody else was. Did anybody else want any?
Gron does not want any.
I think Gonstor would like to have or carry around the let me get to Comet, Don Juan, Talons, and Fates.
Okay. He's going to try an experiment. He's going to give him. I'm going to give Gonsdor the box with the whole deck
Okay.
so far,
Okay.
and see what happens. Last time it didn't work out so good, but I'm going to try it this time.
I'm trying again.
Try it again, because maybe it was involved with this curse with the clown monster thing.
Now the clown's gone.
Yeah, now the clown monster's gone.
Which is sweet.
Makes the world a better place for everybody.
Yeah.
Except for Poco.
Yeah. Assuming it's
So-
actually dead.
Sir Emery hands the box over to Gonsdor,
Mhm.
and it just starts rattling. Any cards that Gonsdor has, like this, if you are holding card, like say cards in one
Yeah.
hand and the box in the other, they disappear out of your hand, and then the box starts rattling because it's a little wooden box. Well, it's a big wooden box because it was like, a troll-sized wooden
For
box
your belt.
for his belt, and then it like shrinks down to a goblin size or small-sized wooden box,
Ah.
and the lid starts, bouncing up and down on the box itself, and then flies off, and all the cards in it like fly up in the air, and they kind of fan out, and then they clatter back together, and then they go back into the box.
That's my new magic trick.
Well, hopefully that's all done now, and I don't have to mess with these objects anymore.
Did you want to borrow any of Gunstor's cards?
Oh yeah, just give yeah. Let me borrow some of these cards now because they're actually kind of cool.
like, yeah, as long as they're not attached to me, I'm willing to use them.
What would be great is if Gunstor's response was, "No, they're mine."
Oh, that's funny.
So that gave Gron one more chance to heal.
Okay. Does anybody else hurt more than Grouton?
That's unlikely.
Is anybody else wounded? If not, then I'll heal Grouton.
Oh, that's the other reason why my parries are so low. Is because he's wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
that does it.
yeah, Groton gets the next heal, so that should hopefully make him not wounded anymore.
That does make him not wounded. Okay. Is that 19? So it goes to 22. And then 6 of my shock points. So I'm almost a half my shock points. And should no longer be wounded.
Over by the Wizard's Tower and the ruined garrison, are all the little things the village? All the little buildings? Because you got a thing that said Gardmore Village on the right side.
Yeah, that's the whole area except for what else is marked.
Okay, so even the buildings on the left side of the Wizard's Tower.
Yep,
and stuff.
yep. It's that whole.
Okay, so the only places we haven't. What about this tower thing here?
That's being used by the orcs.
Okay, so the only thing we haven't explored here is the buildings at the top.
And you haven't gone all the way up this switchback.
Well, maybe
we only went up to the bell tower and then came back.
Yep. Well, we could check.
You were going to go further, but then that's when we realized that you needed to take the meat back, and
Okay.
you actually had stopped at the outer garden,
Okay.
and then you had decided to go to the watchtower.
So we go back. Do we go back and go back to the top to see if anything's changed now that you defeated the clown demon spider? I think he said he'll be right back.
Wait.
I think we just go up to the top and check out those buildings some more. You know, there is that one card that may allow us to punch one of us to teleport into that building.
Yeah, I'm not so much on
Sir Emery, I think you can just walk into that building. I don't think you'll like the effect it has on
Well, exactly. That's what I'm concerned about. Yep. I believe you've
I don't think that entering it being punched or entering it by walking through the door, I don't think the effects will be different. But we can see. So we should go up the switchback to the top, see if anything's different.
Okay.
And I now have to go AFK just a second.
Yay.
So you kind of start, or you progress a little way through the woods trying to get to the switchback. And we'll wait for season has changed since.
Is that someone's alarm?
Yeah, that's my 6:30 take medicine alarm.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Those.
And the thing is I still freaking forget because I'll be downstairs or somewhere else and I'll turn off the alarm. Go, okay, I have to wait till I get upstairs to get to my medicine, and then by the time I get upstairs, I have no clue that I should have taken medicine.
I enjoyed your public service announcement, Lehman. The little
that?
video you did?
Yeah, did you see Jason's?
No, I didn't see Jason's.
Yeah, Jason's on it. I'm the that's a bullet guy.
That was good.
Yeah, it was a cartridge casing, and I'm supposed to be pretending to be like a random person on the street, and I really doubt that somebody would see that and say, "Oh, there's a cartridge casing," and I was like, "And what can I say that would like totally irritate firearms?" But the majority of people watching this would have no freaking clue.
Yeah.
Instead of a cartridge casing, maybe you could call it a bullet.
Well, that's what I did. I said that's a bullet. Because it's completely wrong.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Nice.
And that's why I did not have extras in my video.
I just grabbed 3 people on the way out. I was like, Lehman?
Yeah, it was like walking down the hall. We need you. Okay.
Okay.
Is Anthony back or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like it.
Guess I should have been moving character. Okay, let's. We got Sir Emery. Grout. Grog. And any spells or anything like that you had should be worn off.
Yep.
Mhm.
Now, did we talk about healing? I didn't. I think you guys were talking about healing. I'm down about 8 shock points, which is a lot of shock points for me.
You would have been able to get about 10 heals off in the time it takes you to get where you
So
are.
just go ahead and.
So 3 plus your healing base.
And we're good. I think we're good.
Who needs it?
One. Sir Emery apparently needed one.
Oh,
Anyone else?
I'm one heal away from getting my shock points up to full also, so
I
yeah.
needed a half.
So that's 4.
So how many? That's 4.
That's 4 out of 10. So
Does anybody else need any before I take them all?
Does your little body have enough room for
how
them all?
many? He's going to convert them to magic points.
Yep.
So it looks like there's 6 left, Jay.
6 left. Okay. And
So
it's
I begin to question after a while, unless you're explaining to me what you're doing, because I keep pouring energy from Phozos into you, but you just don't seem to look like you're getting any better.
Or you're like, hey, I thought you looked better, but now you don't.
Meanwhile, Grouton will ask Ron, what is Phozos' favorite food?
Is she? Okay.
I do not know. Do gods eat? Do they tell us that they eat? What is their favorite sacrifice, Lehman?
Phozus would probably like sheep or ram. Sheep or
Okay.
goat would probably be an appropriate sacrifice.
Yeah, he's still planning on putting together the sacrifice to Phozos.
So you make your way towards the switchback, and you begin to hear soft music drifting from this part of a grove. It strains your senses a little, combining happiness and melancholy. Beautiful.
It's not coming from the area of the font, is it?
No, it's where you are on the map, the little white dot.
Well, I'm saying we're not hearing the music and stuff filtering up from the font area.
No.
That's creative.
It sounds very nearby. Beautiful and otherworldly voices accompany the melody, singing of golden summers, of the past, and the bitter loss of winter. The music seems to light the boughs above with a golden fire of autumn, even though you're in the middle of winter.
Sounds like a bunch of little spriteling type people. Fairies.
Ahead of you, there are 5 gorgeous women dressed in gowns of autumn leaves, singing beside a clear pond. They giggle and whisper to one another as you approach. "Welcome, mortal," one of them says. "Would you like to play our game with us?"
One of them's not a troll, is she?
No, they are. They look like
He said beautiful.
wood nymphs.
Right, but if they're not a troll, they're not beautiful to me.
Well, I believe we should give this a wide berth. Or really, we should find another route, gentlemen.
What is that?
Did we see like the big hologram of the Grail on as we entered here? We're not entering Castle Anthrax, are we?
No, they're not going to ask for spankings. Don't worry.
Okay.
But they have a grail.
This does not. I'm not particularly comfortable with this situation. I'm thinking we should probably walk around or something.
Where are you leaving?
The trail kind of goes right past where they are, but they are on the other side of a little creek area.
I will apologize and say that we are on pressing business and have little time for games.
So, not to be rude, I apologize, my ladies, but we must find another. We must make a way up the mountain in haste. This hill.
Okay, so we will go into combat.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Because you didn't want to play the game.
I mean, there are trees right here. These trees might fuck us up too.
Fighters dropping in on us.
I'm not seeing any of the women.
It's because you're standing directly behind a tree.
Yeah. Yeah, Gron has some spell effects you might want to drop. Or spell effect tokens.
I just have tokens. I don't have spell effects on them yet.
And I almost forgot to click myself as ready.
Yeah, once you're ready, make sure you're green.
Oh shit, I did not roll my initiative. Gain the button, and then...
John's door ready.
It's a pretty typical initiative for me.
Katunk.
Oh boy.
So they went to women scorned real quick, huh?
Yes, they did.
Well, they haven't made any hostile actions yet towards me. So I guess at this point I'm just seeing frowny faces. So I'm going to continue over here next to Sir Emery. Oh, there's a bunch more of them.
Hey.
I mean, it doesn't seem right to shoot supposedly innocent women just because we're not going to play with them.
According to some moralities.
Katunk might be big, he might be ugly. He's not necessarily dumb.
This one kind of glides through the air and says, Gran, you need to play.
Oh boy.
And I
That's a
need
good
you to
sign.
make a save versus psychic.
Ooh.
We all need you to make it.
Yeah, I think you guys are on your own this time.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Okay, so we need to take out the one that.
Just
I
imagine what
think we need to
Fleetfoot
take
would
them
do to a
all
bunch
down.
of. Just imagine what Fleetfoot would do to a bunch of Dryads.
I don't think we're going to have to imagine.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Considering I'm about 5 turns away from being able to reach him in melee combat.
You feel very confused. Kind of want to play the game.
Okay.
You don't
But
even know what the game is.
You can do what you want. Grouton.
Well, Grouton can just now see one of them. He's going to try to move. Do I have any movement? Oh, there's a whole bunch more. Looks like he gets to there. And he will call out a war cry of, hello there.
Grouton Tour, play our game. Give me a save versus psychic.
This should be fun. Save versus psychic. I don't know that I did any better.
Okay. Emery Gut Tusker, you know you want to play the game. Give me a save versus psychic.
Yep.
Boy.
Oh, I was going to look up this.
I'm so good at this.
Don't make me bitch slap
it was
that Emery.
I bet this is the lowest one so far.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually had a chance if I would have been a psychic character. But I'm not.
Yeah, I think the same is true for me.
Feeling I'm probably the next target. Oh, how did I guess that?
They got a lot of movement.
Yes, they do. They're dryads in a woodland environment.
Yeah.
Katunk, Katunk, play our game, play our game. Give me a versus psychic.
Ah. Not great, but not terrible.
I think that's where most of us have ended up.
Okay.
Maugd, Maugd, get ready to play the game. Give me
Oh,
say versus psychic.
save versus psychic.
I'm gonna guess that the last Dryad is gonna call out the gun store.
I'm assuming I was close, but not quite there.
Gonsdor.
Burn down the woods.
You're up, Jay. Are muted. Trying to say something.
I didn't realize I was still muted. I'm looking for my energy bolt. Level 3.
They might play a different
Oh,
game with you.
because it's on the main. Yep. Or the combat.
So Peter, no, they did not look frowny. They were just gonna come
Oh,
up and
there
say,
it is. Finally.
"Come
Found
play."
it. Okay. So, +1 per level for targeting. I'm doing target 2.
Come on up here.
Level modifier 2. I'm going to shoot the closest one to me.
Okay.
The yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! I
Whoa.
didn't realize I'd taken damage.
Oh. Oh, that's what they're doing.
What?
They play rough.
You hit.
Oh, what?
You hit.
I hit? Okay.
Sorry, I probably should have kept my mouth shut.
And then I'm running. How far? Right there. Right there. Wow! Get away! Get away! Get away!
And bravely ran Sir Gonskor.
Grog.
I cast Fleetfoot on myself.
And bravely ran Sir Gron.
Maugd.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to come up here, target that one, and then I'm going to smack her with my mace.
Okay.
Nope, not like that.
Nope.
Not like that. Oh.
Speedy little buggers.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God's door, you can't hide.
Oh boy.
Give me a save versus psychic. Yeah, you don't know why your compatriots are looking confused. Sir Emery.
All right. I'm confused.
You just kind of feel like, hey, if I play this game, it might be fun.
All right. I assume there are rules for every game. How does one engage in this endeavor?
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming that. I mean, I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's play the game.
Awesome. I want to see this.
So, Katunk.
So this is a tree nymph. About how big is she?
Like human size. Medium size.
Since I have a fairly impressive strength, do I think it would be very difficult to pick her up?
You could roll a two hit with a punch as a pickup, and
Okay.
then your strength would be a difficulty for her to break free.
You're wood. You start fires by rubbing two sticks together. So I'm going to try to pick this one up, and if I pick that, the red one,
Mm-hmm.
I'll try, and if I can pick her up, I'll try and stick her under one armpit, and then see if I can pick up the blue one that's with Sir Emery, and rub the two of them together vigorously.
Okay, but you are in a ranged stance.
Okay.
So that would take all. I would let you do it. It would take all your actions though for this round.
That's fine. The first thing I want to do is try and grab and pick up the red one.
Okay, so let's do that. Her standing there was kind of really just like hard to hit that hard to grab that standing Dryad there. Huh. Wow, that was worse than Malg's attack.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Katunk. Naked girls are hard to get a hold of sometimes. Some people spend their whole lives and never get any.
Well, the fact that it's not a troll-like woman just makes it that much more difficult to grab. I mean, troll women have something that you grab onto.
Well, and in general, my experience is that troll women grab you, and it's so you don't. I can understand why you're out of practice.
So this Dryad at Grouton, play with us. Give me a psychic.
Previously. Pretty sure that wasn't the one from previously. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, wow, he did even worse. Going down.
And it's your turn. You do not feel hurt. You just
Okay.
feel like you want to play this game. But you can do whatever
And
you
meanwhile,
want.
I heard Sir Emery make that call, so he's like, "Yeah, what are the rules?" Sorry, let me end turn.
Okay.
He'll follow Sir Emery's lead.
This is not looking good.
Oh,
Gron, play our game, play our game. Give me a psychic save, psychic save.
They talk weird.
wait.
Excuse me.
Tell us a secret, and we'll tell you a secret back. That's our game. Katunk, 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 katunk. You better play our game. Give me a versus psychic.
Oh,
Maug, that wasn't nice. You know what would be nice is if you play my game.
man.
Give me a psychic roll there.
Do better than last time. Excuse me.
Is Joe there? I need a psychic save.
Joe.
Move the Gon's door. Save. Doesn't have much choice.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to fireball the one by Katunk, the red one.
Okay.
Um, I think that's in my skills. Fireball. Yeah, it is. Caster rolls strike +1 per level. Okay, so I just roll a d20.
Joe wrote, "I'm
am-
not hearing anything on Discord. Is that my problem, or is it?" I said, "It's you as the Dryad."
Global modifier 2. No. We'll do 4. And then d20.
See, you play the game, you don't have problems with Discord.
Yeah. Okay, I can hear things now.
Okay, we didn't know what was up, so you failed to say versus psychic, and it wanted you to. It told you it was not nice, and it would be nice for you to play the game.
Okay.
I guess I should.
Let's
Right.
see. You hit with the fireball.
Okay. So that will be.
And so you know, we actually could see that roll.
Oh yeah, because I didn't switch it back. Right. Okay.
I'm stuck right in the middle in my turn.
This one calls over to Gon's door. Don't try to set us alight. Play the game. That's what's right.
Oh no.
This guy's gonna fall over dead.
No. So, Sir Emery.
He's gonna lean towards the druid and say, "Sometimes my shield talks to me. I know it sounds strange, but it talks to me. Actually, talks to me, and in fact, has told me to go look for his friend. I think it's horny for this sword, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but which now that I think about it, I'm quite certain that my shield is a woman, and that's my turn."
Okay.
Incidentally, folks, I don't know if anybody noticed, I didn't take any damage last time when the Dryad said told them the rules. No, told them the rules. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so you can pass it.
Oh, I thought I did. Sorry. Oh no, I passed it to myself.
Oh, okay.
But I think
okay.
I only need. But I'm only required to tell one secret right now, right? I don't need to tell like 2 in a row, right?
Nope.
Okay, we're good. So that should be it.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and everybody can do initiative for the next round.
Stances if you need to.
Yeah, switch stances if you need, want, etc.
Ugh.
Groutman. Katonk. Okay. Play the game, Gonsdor, or you'll be sorry, and sorry's not the name of the game. So give me
Need a
a
roll.
save versus psychic. Okay. Maud.
Well, I'm going to take another swing. I don't think I can afford to play the game. How can I roll worse than I did last time? Not modifiers, just rolling worse.
Ah.
Wow. Okay.
Grouton, tell us a secret that's not mundane. We'll tell you one back that isn't the same.
I'm gonna roll an IQ check to see if he knows the word mundane.
I was thinking the
Nope.
same.
Nope.
Tunk. Play the game or you'll go thunk. Give me a save versus psychic.
What is this?
Whoa.
Gron, your friends are playing the game, you should too.
I just didn't have any actions to.
And Gron.
So Gron says, "Fine, I will play this game." And gives me another turn to think of what I'm gonna say.
You can pass it.
Now we get to hear their first secret.
Emery, your shield's wife is in harpy shit. And it turns into a flutter of leaves and floats away in the wind. Grouton.
Grouton was gonna go with the only secret that he about himself that he knows, and that is that day at training, I actually overslept. I wasn't held up by those other things. For the record, the secrets he knows, he doesn't know their secrets.
He would know that for this. This is a magical thing, compulsion. Each player needs to tell one dramatic secret about his or her character that none of the others know. It cannot be trivial.
Okay. Trying to think of, does he even have any secrets at this point? Because out of character, I just can't come up with any for him.
You know the reason why the tax collectors were knocking on Gonsdor's door.
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't know that he. Let me go ahead and roll some kind of intelligence check to see if he actually knows that the two things were connected.
2d6.
2d6? Okay. That is above his IQ.
By how many?
3.
I think that's fine. I mean, it's like your mind is being, something's inside of it and it wants you to tell secrets.
Okay. So he will go ahead and say, I told the town's guard that Gonstor is the Lord of the Tower. That should help things in the group.
Mouthed, play the game. Everybody else is doing it.
All the cool kids are jumping off the bridge.
So give me a save versus psychic.
Let's see if I can actually get the save versus psychic going. Let's see. Versus psychic. Oh. Nope. No.
Gonsdor.
I point at the Dryad, telling her to shut up! Shut up, you witch! Get out of my head!
Does that have a...
That's so. It's a saving throw over spells prayers.
Yeah, saving throw over spell. Okay.
Jason, they're talking in your head.
I
no.
also put my fingers in my ears.
No, they're like they're speaking out loud. Everybody hears what's going on.
I know. He just said, "Stay out of my head."
Yeah. She's even when they're not speaking and they're kind of still going la 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 da, you know, and little things, and it does not appear to have done anything.
I run away. With my fingers in my ears.
Going la 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 la.
Okay, Katunk.
Yeah.
I'm big. I'm scary. I'm a little hairy.
Did you
I like to show sense.
Did you switch to hand to hand? Because
yeah, I switched to hand to hand.
You need to change that. I just did. Remember to change it on the character sheet. That's what matters.
Oh, okay. What happened?
He disappeared.
Whoops! I just killed you.
That's what you get.
Yep. What you get.
You must have killed all of us.
Be more observant.
And now he's even out of combat.
Okay.
Big, hairy.
Okay.
What?
Big, scary, little hairy.
I like to show,
Never mind.
but I'm not very confident. I've got a very low mental affinity, so
They're like,
Yep.
I look all
Yeah.
big and imposing, but I'm a soft teddy bear on the inside.
well, mental affinity is how confident a character is in
Yeah.
himself and how he presents himself to others. So that's what I was going on.
Yep. Okay.
That's right. Because he's hairy, and he's scary, and he tells secrets to fairies. He plays his music in the sun.
So you can pass it.
You're such a joker.
So Sir Emery, you are not being affected by any Dryads.
He's gonna throw his fist in the air and say, "I win!" I win the game! You see that, everybody? I win the game.
Sir,
I can't hear you.
I don't know if anybody else has seen it. I can't remember the name of the actual channel, but a guy does deep fakes of like of Anakin and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. And the Qui-Gon guy is always good guys always win. Good guys always win.
Nice.
It just reminded me of that.
Move over here. To try to, kind of interpose between this Dryad that's chasing Gonstor, because Gonstor's his little buddy. More like a pet,
Thanks,
actually.
buddy.
Wow, that could have been your secret.
Gonstor thinks Sir Emery's his pet.
Sir Emery Guttusker, do you volunteer as tribute to play the game?
Well, I'll play with you.
I guess I'm not the only one that plays with fairies, huh, Sir Emery?
Yeah, but he's a troll that can apparently appease two fairies.
Wow.
Those who you think are friends will be foes.
Huh?
The dwarf's secret will be exposed. And that one also turns into fall leaves and flutters away.
Everyone's just confused.
Bless you.
For Snicklefritzen.
The stoned one needs to have the dragon slain for the rest of their time to remain.
Oh, I think that
one
was
sent
when
it to Katunk.
Can I hear it again? Because I feel like that's a thing I need to write down.
Dragon needs to be slain to unstone the paladins.
Okay.
One.
Someone's still waiting for Gron.
Attune to your deities, step in their place, and you will receive your God's grace.
I didn't tell him a secret yet.
Okay, well, tell him a secret, and then.
So
She held her action.
My secret is that often traveling with these is a heavy burden, for they call upon me often, and yet I stand broken.
Okay. And then it says whatever I just said.
Yeah, which I wasn't thinking of, because stand in my God's place to receive His grace.
It wasn't just you. It was people should, like, if you and your allies stand in your God's place, you will gain their divine grace. Grouton.
Grouton will turn to Gron and say, "Do you need sacrifices too?"
I need companions that aren't idiots.
Oh, good luck.
Oh wait, there's not a Dryad making me say this.
It's now we get to see
Mouthed. You should have played. It looks like now on the ground you shall be laid.
Boy.
Oh, he's getting laid.
I like that. Yes.
Gonsdor.
I can't run anymore. I stand there with my fingers in my ears, going la 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 la. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Until he runs into a tree.
Katunk.
Let's see if I can. Can I, if I answer a question, will he be safe?
Well, you're not answering questions, you're telling secrets.
Well, if I tell a secret, will he be safe?
You don't know. You'll have to try. And as the rules of the game says, it can't be trivial.
Well, Katunk doesn't really know that much. He's going to kind of whisper, I don't like little people. They hurt me.
Everybody hears it, but you try to whisper it, but
They hurt.
the game makes it so everybody hears. So everybody did hear Sir Emery talk about that his shield talks to him.
Yeah, like the rest of it, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he hasn't admitted that the entire game.
Yeah. But he did hear that the shield has a wife.
Yes.
Or some harpy poo.
Groudon is now feeling self-conscious because he's not really all that tall for an Urson.
Well, for those that have been adventuring with Skunk, they know his backstory on that.
You can move it along to Sir Emery.
He's gonna also lean in conspiratorial like he did last time.
Right.
You probably don't know him, but I've been adventuring, and he's not here today. This guy named Old Man Nicholas, and while he seems pretty okay, I've always gotten the heebie-jeebies around him. I've always been concerned that maybe he's up to some kind of evil stuff, but I'm not sure. And here's what's peculiar about the whole thing. I've always had this bad feeling about him, but I still go on adventures with him because he's incredibly useful to have there. His healing powers are very good.
So now Ground's heartbroken. One of the guys doesn't like little people, and the other one thinks that another healer's better.
I've always felt conflicted about having him around because I've been concerned that he might be up to no good, but then he keeps me alive, and I really like being alive, as it turns out. There we go.
Okay. There's only 2 Dryads left, so unless people are going to attack the last 2 Dryads before they can... Or I guess I'll just ask this. Is anybody going to attack the true Dryads that are left before they share?
No.
Nope.
My only action is to move over and heal Mog.
Okay.
And I'll tell the Dryad, no offense, I just prefer he didn't die.
I'll do that for you. Okay, so the Dryad up here that Katunk said that he did not like shorties.
While I'm leaning over healing Mog, I'm just kind of looking up at Katunk.
I didn't mean you.
They never do.
Oh, crap. I just realized I don't remember what she said to Groudon.
So this Dryad says that Vane Cartwright has summoned the dead. Infested
Vane?
are the catacombs. Those within it are dead. Then she disappears. And the last one.
Then there was one.
don't be deceived. The paladins are not who they appear to be. And then she becomes fall leaves and flitters away.
All right.
And now do we feel all the damage we've taken?
No, you actually, Maud doesn't need to make any injury or consciousness rolls. And he wakes up.
All right, guys. So the ones I got written down in my notes. So Vane Cartwright has summoned the dead. They're in the catacombs. Something about that.
Yep.
The dragon must die to unstone people. We think is what that one was. I don't remember exactly the wording. Don't be deceived. The paladins are not who they appear to be. And stand with your god to get your blessing, or his blessing.
Stand in your god's place, and you will gain their divine
Oh,
grace.
stand in your god's place.
Yeah, don't ask me to repeat any of those. Those were all off the cuff.
Broughton's was something about the friends will be foes.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
Dwarf has a secret friend as foe. Sword is in Harpy poop.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got that one. And
Katuk doesn't like short people.
oh yeah, short. I yeah, short people suck. I'm writing that one down.
Kron's a second-rate healer because you like old man Nicholas, even though he gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yep. Oh, the dwarf secret. The dwarf
There was
secret.
a second part to Grouton's, and I don't remember what it was, and that seemed to be the more important part.
Well, it was something about the dwarf secret. That was the second
The
part.
friend is foe.
The first part was friends will be foes, and then Gron was thinking, is it because I'm about to say that I don't think my companions are very trustworthy?
No, I thought Grouton took it. Well, my player took it as you just ratted everyone out. They're gonna hate you.
Not very good.
Thanks, Sir Emery.
Well, I must say, not the most enjoyable game that I've played. But it is better to win, which I did.
I don't want to play their game.
You surely did. You came out healthier than
Yeah, I'm wounded.
Yeah.
But we don't know it.
We don't feel it. We don't feel it.
You don't feel it like cut wounds, but you do feel kind of
Otherwise, we wouldn't have the wounded
lethargic
tag.
And
so, gather around, people. Let me go through this again.
What was that?
I told them to gather around and pray to Phozus that through our incompetence, please see us with your blessing and start healing people again.
Nobody heals.
Oh.
Well,
that's not good.
Problematic. Perhaps we should move on.
Yeah, I don't like it here.
Now, let me ask. Do you guys remember fighting any Harpies around here? I don't recall.
No. No Harpies.
Okay, leave it. We have not fought any Harpies in this game at all, have we?
You have fought one Harpy in this game.
And was it around here, or was it somewhere completely different?
It was in the Winter King's cairn.
Okay. Yeah. So not. Yeah. I had a vague memory of maybe a harpy, and I thought, yeah, and I know we'd fought some stuff. We've had a lot of fights in Gardmore, so I couldn't remember. Okay.
As far as Groton is concerned, Harpies is something you see a cleric about.
So do you continue up the switchback?
We do.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get to a place where we can get some healing.
Okay.
I believe these woods are. I mean, not really a place we want to hang out.
So you get up to the top where the main complex of the abbey is, and that like almost like plastic film, that weird little shine that was on all of the three buildings here is gone.
Ah.
Should we be switching maps?
Oh, yep.
Well then, this is encouraging, my friends. Perhaps we should try healing here and then see about entering one of these buildings. Did I recall the were the paladin statues were somewhere?
They were like over in.
Yeah. I was thinking. Yeah, I was somewhere in this area.
Yeah, somewhere around that.
I thought we put them in the tower.
Yeah,
where we found them, right?
Yep, where they were found. Correct.
Once we get clear of the woods and back up here where I've been able to heal before, I will attempt to heal Maug.
You do not heal Maug.
Shit. Well, darn it.
Do I feel like my god is displeased with me?
No, you feel like all of you have Gonsdor.
Yeah.
Everybody has some like glitter magic that is acting as chafe against missiles.
Oh.
Like you can see the mystical energy, that Phosis is providing Gron, but that it like glitters off and disperses when he tries to heal somebody. And that everybody who took damage in that encounter, it's like when you look mystically, it's like everybody had a glitter bomb exploded on them.
Huh.
You guys would love that.
I want, for fun, I do want to try something.
Are you about to poke Sir Emery?
I want to. Who's hurt the worst? Maug?
Maug.
Okay. I want to try to cleanse him. Just to see if it does come off with that.
No, but all of like the dirt and stuff that you accumulated, going through the woods and up the switchback, and any rips that might have occurred are all mended and healed and cleaned.
Well, there you go, Maug.
Everybody else kind of, looks like they've been traveling through woods, and except for Maug, who looks like his apparel, his clothing was just sent through the dry cleaners.
You can tell Maug is king.
And pressed.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, no, it did work. You actually affected him.
Yeah, he doesn't stink as much.
Sir Emery, if I can't heal you, I do not know if pressing on is a good idea.
To the tower!
Well, Yeah, but the tower's all the way down. I mean, it's such a long walk. So it's these 3 buildings here that had the stuff on them. And it's the Hero's Gate. What was in the Hero's Gate had
That was like the Drake and some other stuff.
It was a gargoyles, a drake, and the metal eater.
And the goddamn metal eater. All right. I mean, did we clear that whole place out?
Hero's Gate, we did.
The Hero's Gate you did. The other 3 places you
Yeah,
did
yeah,
not
yeah.
go to.
Yeah, obviously. So, well, perhaps we should go to Hero's Gate and hold up there. Perhaps make a bit of a bivouac. Rest and see if this magical impairment, this prophylactic, wears off at some point.
You mean it's not going to keep us from getting hurt?
Well, I don't know.
Correct.
So far, it looks like it's going to keep you
maybe
from
we
getting
can't
healed.
get hurt either. Yeah, but maybe
perhaps.
we can't get hurt either.
Perhaps. Is there a very small spell you can attempt to cast on me? See if
No,
this affords some sort of protection.
I can't cast.
So if you
Actually,
go
that
to
would've been a secret.
the barracks or the Hero's Gate area, and set up to rest, Gonsdor could be able to use his magical knowledge to figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay, so you go there. You will gain, if you used any magic points overnight, you'll gain, say, up to 24 magic points, or ISP. But in the morning, no one heals. And Gonsdor feels that this is some type of fairy curse, that something needs to happen to have it removed. Like in the fairy tales, things.
Maybe we should go back and make an offering in the forest.
Bad things happen, and then heroes need to overcome the next stage in the quest to progress. So Gonzor, you think that your guy, like everybody in this group, is going to need to do something worth something to remove this curse.
Like we're all heroes in a story, so we have to do something heroic or overcome something.
Or follow one of the secrets. We can try, but
Fairies.
I look at Mog especially as like I don't know that it's going to fare very well for us. Which one should we search first, Sir Emery?
Oh dear. Well,
everybody can give roll perception.
Everybody?
Yes.
Not happening.
That's my foot.
When you ask what tower, I think Katunk would like the big one.
So, Gron and Maugt, you both kind of had a harder time sleeping because you heard like noises in the background in the night, that almost sounded like voices. And then, the sun comes up and they're even louder. And it's like screeching noises. And one is like, all praise to Tsar, all praise of his flatulence, eminence. And the other one just is like, caw, yes, Tsar, caw, yeah. It appears to be coming from the big building.
Sounds like religious scholars, I believe.
Sounds like a bunch of harpies.
So, shall we start with a fight with harpies and hope we live?
Suppose we could try. Incidentally, just hopefully things will average out in the future. But I've rolled dice. I've rolled 4 dice today, and the grand total of all of them is 12.
Wow.
You were like that on
I
Friday.
made 4 rolls, total of 12.
Wow.
Friday, we completely made up for the previous Friday session.
Okay.
Where we were exploding all over the place.
I mean, we could explode here too.
Well, I think I've been imploding.
Same kind of explode. Not the same kind of explode.
Well, perhaps we should journey on.
Yeah, I need to go AFK for just a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step AFK, but stay on mic.
Well, if people tell me which place you're going and where you're going, then I can get things set up, and then the AFK would work.
Okay.
Yeah, Grouton was suggesting that Katunk might prefer the bigger.
Let's go to the big one.
Okay,
Yep,
which
the
side?
big-
There's various entrances into it. Which side do you want to go?
Do we just go back the way we did before?
Yeah.
You want to go
I was about,
from that
I was
side?
about to say
That
that's.
works for me.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead, and we'll take a 5 to 10 minute break while I set things up, and then we will get started. Is open. So you walk through, and inside of this area, you do notice that it is a temple. The roof is half collapsed, and the building is blackened with soot and decay. There's some hint of its ancient grandeur still shining through the great temple. Mighty columns raise up into the shadows beneath the crumbling roof, lifting your eyes towards the heavens. Smaller pillars of graceful shape and elegant decoration hint at the temple's lost beauty. A croaking voice calls from ahead. All faithful of Tsar, come and pay him worship. 30 solidi. And there's a flutter of feathers that draw your eye to a wretched shape like a hideous woman with wings and talons, draped in bloodied holy vestment. It has yet to notice you.
Do we pay?
I don't think he was. Well, I don't believe he was talking to us.
Lehman, I'm going to cast
And-
Fleetfoot on everybody.
And Tsar is my god, correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm on the character sheet. And I don't see a statue of Tsar in here or anything, do I?
You see what you see.
Hold on. There we go. Now I'm seeing the. Before I was just seeing the other map.
I think Jason's the only one that hasn't. some.
Just went to 100. Still grayed out for me.
Okay. So can everybody else see?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think Routen's deity has ever been ascertained.
I don't think Katunks has either.
So at this point, he's leaning towards poses more than anyone else because poses keeps healing him up.
Might need to refresh.
Refresh.
Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You might have just.
I'm refreshing.
Okay. You left
Nope. Internet's gone.
Internet died.
Can you reset the internet, Bryn?
Well, you're talking to us.
Yeah, I'm using my phone Discord.
Ah, okay. So, Gron was casting Fleet Feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it on others first. If there's no fight going on, I wanted to do that first.
Well, I'll still need to know how many times that you need to cast it.
Right, I know.
Oh, I will not mark my Fleetfoot. My apologies.
I hadn't marked it yet because of that.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 people. So that's everybody. But
Yep.
Now I'll mark it. Boop.
Yep. I'll mark it on Gon's door. Shows up.
By the way, guys, just to kind of crowdsource my thing here, I need to pick a first level spell. Are there any suggestions on a decent first level spell for a paladin?
What are your
magic spell? A spell magic.
Okay.
Spell magic spell.
Reduce size. That's sure to get on Katunk's good side.
So once I cast that, I tell you guys to go interact, and if we fight, we fight. If we interact.
For a paladin, the sense supernatural evil might be good because then it'll tell you what you can attack.
You know what? That's true. That is true. I was thinking of sense or see aura might be the other one too. But yeah, sense supernatural evil I think would probably be the spell. Yeah.
Charismatic aura kind of seems up Sir Emery's.
Yeah, he only gets one, and that's kind of playing around, looking at different ideas.
Yeah, that probably makes the most sense for Sir Emery is the sense supernatural evil.
Say that's probably the first one, and maybe charismatic aura would be a second one, second place one.
But yeah, as soon as I cast a spell, if we're waiting on Jay, that's fine. But I say
no, you can
go forth.
Okay, so let's go ahead and.
I don't want them to lose their
enter combat. So everybody can choose your stances, all that jazz. Put yourself into combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I clicked myself as ready and then it unclicked it.
accidentally added stun to myself.
Okay. You hear in the distance. You hear, "Ka, ka, shit, ka."
You know, they might not actually like him.
And then Gonsdor. So, probably not going forth in front of everybody.
No. Hanging back.
So what you see is you entered a temple, and there is a large hallway with columns that go down the middle, and about halfway to the other side is a great big freaking infernal harpy. That I got the wrong. A harpy about 45 feet away from. Don't know if you wanted to preemptively attack or stand back or what with Gonsdor.
Just stand back.
Sir Emery.
Well, shit. It's a lot of combatants. You know what? I'm going to cast this new spell called Sense Supernatural Evil.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I have no idea how to cast spells, but I'm going to do the thing.
For you just cast it. It takes up
Yeah.
your action. You don't have to worry about magic points or anything like that.
Sweet. Do I
And
cast it?
then I believe I looked that up. You have to get within 30 feet of something.
Well, shit. All right. I guess we'll approach within 30 feet. Which
So
is
that is supernatural evil.
all right.
Yep. That was useful.
Katunk.
I don't think he's a worshiper of Zor after all.
It is wearing like bloody. It looks like.
It looks like he's
probably
cosplaying.
10. No, it's like the worst cosplayer. Because this thing is like it's bigger than you. It's like 18 to 20 feet tall, harpy. And she has a tabard made out of tabards of fallen knights and paladins of Zar. So it's like complete
Do we know that they're fallen?
complete blasphemy in Sir Emery's eyes.
Yep.
Is going on here.
I'm aiming.
Okay. Grouton.
Oh,
I think you're trying to go through a column.
Wall. Sir Emery, do we do anything? He's in a ready position.
I
Gron.
cast
I reckon we
C4
got a
on
fight.
myself.
Okay.
Could have a fight coming on.
Are we sure?
This infernal harpy notices you, Grout Czar, and it says,
Oh, now you're Czar.
sorry, Sir Emery.
Become vastly more powerful.
Grouton, and it says, "Praise be Czar Fornicate in his name." And you hear a
Amen.
Czar shit fuck. Tear out their spleen. Kiss them.
It's called Tourette's.
Sounds like my grandfather after he had a stroke.
And
Is that one also
that
supernatural
one
evil?
is also supernatural evil.
Oh, okay. There's the big twist. Cool.
Gunsdor.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe
So
you're
yeah, I'm on the map.
Okay.
Yep. So that's Sir
Yeah,
Emery.
you just see the one
and
harpy up
Thar.
there.
Okay.
It's big. It's like
Is
18 to 20 feet tall. Infernal.
Is it on the floor or is it flying or what's it doing?
It's on the floor, and it's like making these weird, stupid hand symbols, like some mockery of holy symbol things that you would like priests and that would do.
Yeah. I am I'll do Wisp of Confusion.
Okay.
Do it at 2 levels.
Okay.
Hey, Lehman,
Yep.
these up here, do they look like statues?
No, they don't look like statues. They look like altars.
They look like altars. Bing, bing, bing. That's
So that is a versus spells and prayers. They does not look confused.
Okay.
Sir Emery.
Trying to think of a clever thing to say, but he's not. I think he's just going to move forward and strike with his large sword, not ridiculously large sword.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. So I'm just rearranging my screen here because Ooh. Maybe?
You might with a character point.
All right. Well, I think that's worth a character point. If I can find him. There it is.
it's a D8 for you
Is it?
on the attack.
That'll hit.
No, wait, no. You're a man of arms.
No, he's
No,
a,
I'm
You're not a man of arms.
he's a clergy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was.
All right,
I
fine.
misspoke.
That's a D6. That's probably
I
still enough.
misspoke. Sorry about
You hit.
All right. Let's look at damage. Now Lehman, the whole like doing extra damage against supernatural evil, is that already built in somewhere? Or is there some
Your harming smite is built in. All it is it counts as a critical. So whatever you roll, you double. And if you crit, then you times it by 3.
Got it. All right, that's going to be that much damage. Well, times 2, I guess. Let's see if that's a lot. I am not seeing a life bar for this dude.
Oh,
Either one of them.
huh.
Ditto.
Let me check what their could be hovered by anybody.
No, it's not shown for me. Oh, there's the clowns.
Yeah, I can see their names, but not not bars.
Now I'm seeing them.
Do you
Now
see
I'm
them
seeing
now?
it.
Oh wait, okay,
There's a very tiny sliver of color.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're really small bars. Oh, that's interesting.
It's the same space no matter how big or large or small your character is.
Got
So
it.
like if you hover over yours,
I see.
bar.
I see now. So yeah, my mouse pointer was covering it up. So I messed that one up. Cool.
Yes, you did.
There's okay.
An
Get there fast.
angel flies at you.
Is it a supernaturally evil angel now that it's close?
No, it
Oh,
is not supernaturally evil. I will give you you're a paladin, or czar. Go ahead and give me a 3d6 versus IQ.
7 is
Hey,
probably gonna make it.
I think so.
If I can find my IQ. Oh yeah, I'm very smart.
This
Well,
is
12.
an angel, so it is not supernaturally evil, but it is completely twisted mad, as in insane. It
Oh,
is it is yelling curses and divine wrath to be smitten down upon you for defiling the temple of Zar.
huh.
Swings its pole arm at you, and this is gonna hit.
I'm gonna try to block that then.
And you block it.
Whew. Okay. Fleet foot
Really
is
fun.
so good for defensives. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And this one does the same thing.
I should have said thanks, old man Nicholas.
I almost didn't take it on this character because I had it on the other one.
So this one is also going to hit.
Okay.
And you parry.
Phew. Okay.
Katunk, you are aiming.
So I'm shooting.
Okay. What are you shooting?
Well, at the time, I only had one target.
It does. You just aim and then you declare what your target is.
Anthar.
Okay. That is going to hit.
Any kind of double damage or anything like that?
Triple damage.
Ooh.
That might help.
Grouton.
Grouton is going to move this way.
It's taking you through a pillar. It's going to stop you.
Okay. I'd hit apparently the wrong button to try to pivot. I guess he'll move up. Could he actually move up here? Wow. Apparently Fleetfoot really increases your movement.
Yeah, it's fleet feet.
Pretty amazing.
With your feet.
He'll go ahead and move here. And he'll call out as he's swinging at Cologne, "There's altars up here. Gron, there's altars up here." And what? Okay, here we go. And let's go ahead and swing with the large sword. That's, well, it might hit if he doesn't parry it. Is it worth character point? How many do I even have? I'm not spending a character point.
Okay, that is not going to hit.
Okay.
I do need to change stuff. Apparently, when I change the ruler size, the light dimension got smaller as well.
I can actually see across that room. Oh, now I see the light.
Yeah, they got smaller.
I see the light.
I forgot to change the grids, so they were going for each grid was 1 foot instead of 5 feet. Okay, there we go. So you missed that. You can move
Right.
along to Gron.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Skip Gron.
Sorry to so Kaloon will go. Eat shit in Tsar's name, holy pig.
The parry.
And this is gonna get parried. Yep. Luckily, you did have that fleet feet, because that was good hit. Parried.
Yeah, and the fleet feet made a huge difference on that. Grouton might just convert to poses flat out. Oh, need to make another decent parry.
We'll see what it. This one. You're not sure if it's gonna hit you or armor.
It's gonna hit me or armor, that's for certain.
It is gonna. Let's see, what type of armor do you have? Was yours a chain? So it's gonna take 2 SDC armor.
Okay, I'll mark off the next 2 SDC.
Gonsdor.
Yep, energy bolt on Clown.
Okay.
Why do we keep going up against these clowns?
Clown. Doing let's do it at 3.
Well, that's gonna hit.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Sir Emery?
Well then, pardon me, angels.
Is Joe not in the turn order?
Don't know if he ever put himself in.
Joe who?
Hey, Joe.
probably the Wookiee there.
Hey, Joe.
Does he have a conscious character in this combat?
Yeah, we just think Joe himself is not conscious.
Right. How about that, sir?
That is kind of low, but
Character point.
that hits. Wow.
That does hit.
Yeah, that actually hits. Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, all right. So it should be twice that number, right?
Yes.
Leave it in twain.
Okay, so this angel will come over and try to hit Sir Emery. You're not sure, it might hit you, might hit your armor.
Yeah, but might as well block it anyway.
Yes.
Wasted a 20 on that. Oh well.
I'm sorry. I'd prefer you to be rolling the 20s on your D.
Yeah, on anything.
And that one looks like it's just going to hit armor. And barely hit armor at that. Block that.
Gonna block that one too.
Katunk.
Going to aim again.
Okay. Grouton.
Grouton is going to move up here. Yeah, it looks like there's altars up here. Hurry up. As he swings. As soon as I find... Oh, that's a better roll.
That will hit. Or no, it's against, let's see, they get the parry. You hit.
Sweet.
Okay. Gonsdor.
Yeah, that was...
Energy bolt on this angel.
Okay.
These are going to be a...
Two.
Come back.
Swing.
That is not.
I laid down.
That's going to hit armor, you're pretty sure.
Okay.
But you can still roll
Then,
damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you get for peeking.
Let me roll damage. Oh, of course. Best roll. Then I'm gonna move. I'm better not. We're just gonna stay put.
Okay. For Grouton and Sir Emery, you do see that there are the altars to various allied deities. Grouton would, unless you have, do you have religious doctrine?
I don't think so. That's why he hasn't been identifying any of them.
Yeah, you don't know.
Let me double check. No, I don't have anything to do with religion.
You have no idea what they belong to.
Is Czar's the one all the way here at the end?
Yes. Plus, this is a big statue of Czar. Well.
Okay. Can I move? Can I get all the way there?
Yeah, you'll need to go around that.
Assuming he jogs around the statue, can he go further? Yeah, it looks like it'll be okay.
Yep.
I'll come here to the altar and see if there's see if there's anything he can tell that's fucked up with it. Because, he doesn't want to have to kill angels if they're just if things are just going weird with him.
Okay, Groton's got a new set of marching orders, which says, "Don't kill the angels."
Well, he's not saying that out loud. He's just trying to figure out
No,
what he can do.
You flew past, or you sprinted past him and left
Fair.
him.
Yep,
So
yep,
you feel a divine present, and you gain the divine grace boon, which I already set up on you.
Okay, so it's rocking along already.
Yes, as long as you are within the light of Czar's altar.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's some pluses. Okay, that's cool.
Can
Oh yeah, we got to move on to the next turn.
Katunk.
Is this one still alive?
Yep.
Oh yeah. It's
Okay.
untouched.
I'm shooting it.
Okay. That is going to hit.
Triple damage again.
Okay. Grouton.
Grouton is going to go ahead and head over. Probably to the nearest altar because he doesn't know which one's which. So that would be right here.
Okay. You do not feel anything.
I didn't expect to. As a player.
So Surmir doesn't see a way to lift the curse on these angels.
No.
And can he make it all the way back again? God damn, Fleetfoot's amazing.
I'll get to experience it, tomorrow.
Yep. So I guess he's gonna have to rush in here. I mean, he doesn't see another way of doing this, so he's gonna make an attack. Sucks. Oh, sorry. Turn off the divine grace. Sorry. So does that hit -1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if he can parry.
Okay.
No, he does not parry. Okay.
Okay.
Katunk.
Aiming again.
Okay. Sir Emery.
And we'll do the same thing again. Probably gonna hit.
It's gonna try to parry, and it parries.
Okay.
Katunk.
Shooting.
Okay. So that hit.
Damage modifier.
And it looks like you get to go again.
Let me check something. I appear to have line of sight. So I am going to aim.
Okay.
And then fire.
That is going to hit.
No modifier.
Okay. And we are at a new initiative. So you switch stances, roll your initiative, all the fun stuff. Getting a new round. The divine grace did wear off.
Yeah, yep.
That's everyone but two.
This one's gonna attack Sir Emery. That one's gonna hit. Barely parry. But you parried. Grouton.
Grouton's gonna say to the altar, "Thank you, Foses," and then head to the next altar and say, "Thank you, Foses." And then, do I still have move?
Yeah.
Thank you, Foses. And he's just gonna keep going up that way.
Okay.
I still don't expect it. I mean, he's not a clergy. I don't expect him to get any bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
But it's what he'd do.
Sir Emery.
All right. I'm going to strike back again. And hope he doesn't parry it.
Let's see what he does. He does not parry. He drops.
Sorry, my friend.
Pass it along to Katunk.
Bugger.
If you want to try to dodge, you can. You do not dodge.
I don't dodge?
No, you don't.
Would a
Spending a character point would be very good.
I will spend a character point. One d6.
Yep.
Oh god. Yeah, we can. Oh, that is so slow to reload.
Katunk drops to the ground.
Oh boy.
One shot.
Gonsdor.
Gonsdor. Where is that guy? He shoots the angel. Yep. With the energy bolt.
Okay.
I know that's what always happens to me.
To whoa.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's some weak damage rolls. That is so funny.
You rolled to hit again. You did not roll damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oops.
Wow, that makes that roll even worse.
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. In the sock. Tempest Razorback.
Okay. It's wobbling. Gron. Katunk fell.
Bruh. The slide people.
I do ask Gonsdor, does he still have the glow on him?
I think he learned how to like slide more.
Yeah. When, cause you can see astrally, like magic stuff. Yeah, when Katunk went thunk, the glitter like exploded off of him, and like he's just dead, not glitter dead.
Oh, I can tell he's dead.
Yeah, you go over there. He's dead.
Okay.
Wow.
He has like a big gash in his neck and blood's pooling
Okay.
around his head.
I will strike the angel.
Yes. Yeah. Oh gosh.
I very seldom get to do this part. I always have to remember how.
Gotta get alpha. We gotta get alpha.
That's gonna hit armor.
Why is securing so slow? Gosh, that gives you a lot of points.
Okay, so did some armor damage. And Grouton.
Grouton's gonna run across to here and say, "Thank you, Czar," and then run over to here and say, "Thank you, Foses," and we'll do one last one. He'll start towards that one.
Gron, you do notice that this
I
altar here is Foses.
Yep. I was a little distracted by our troll heightist going down.
Sir Emery.
No.
Yeah, I'd say. Sorry about this, sir.
Many apologies. Whack.
He does not parry.
Okay, I think that's gonna do it, right?
Probably. He has one shock point left.
Yeah.
Way.
I can't do just one.
You don't have that much ammo in that gun.
You can go ahead and switch to the next
Oh,
person.
sorry.
Because time is ticking.
It's gonna check Katunk. Well, yeah, yeah. Sorry. He'll come to stand next to Katunk.
He's dead. Gron.
I will pray to Phosis to help strengthen the weakness in my metal that will not allow me to heal my friends.
Okay. You get a divine grace. is a green toggle here somewhere. Oh. Oh, no way. So while bathed in this light, you gain a +1 to attack and damage. Gonsdor. When that last angel fell to the ground,
Yeah.
all the glitter just fell off everybody and hit the floor and then disappeared. No longer anything that you see.
Okay, I yell that out.
And everybody except for Katunk heals all damage.
Wow.
Unless it was one of I should say, did anybody get damaged by either the Harpies or besides Katunk or the Angels?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So yeah, everybody gains back all of the hit points and shock points that were taken from them by the nymph.
Why they all come with
That happened though before Gron headed over.
Yeah, but Gron didn't see it.
Okay. And we weren't really feeling pain.
Correct.
Right.
So Gron gained the divine present, then he can switch it to Grouton.
Sorry.
Grouton
doesn't have any movement left. So he'll just say, "Oh, that one."
Sir Emery.
Well then,
I will yell out. There are doors, so there may be more.
He's gonna survey the space. We got this fountain right here to peek into, and just kind of look around and see if there's a big pile of poo somewhere.
You do not see any pile of poo.
Okay.
You do see some poo in the fountain, but you do not see a big pile.
We had like the same.
I mean, how deep is this fountain?
We didn't go up.
It's more like a pool. It's probably about 5 feet deep. It's not that.
Okay, it's gonna reach in, kind of reach around, see if we can, feel anything down there.
Okay,
and then,
you reach in and your arm feels like it is submerged in ice.
Okay. So very cold water.
Extremely cold water. Like
potentially damaging water, or is just pretty cold?
It is damaging water.
Oh shit. Okay, that much damaging. Yeah, but I assume doesn't find anything at the bottom of this pool in this round of looking.
Correct.
Okay.
I just realized I reclaimed my hit points and shock points and
Gonsdor.
mark wounded back off.
Yep, Gonsdor. Gonsdor. What are we supposed to be doing, guys?
Well, ideally, making sure that Katunk can come back to life, but that may not be beyond our talents here.
We have talents?
On.
I'll ask. Does anybody know who he worshipped? Maybe put him on an altar. I have no idea who he worshipped.
Jason, did you ever tell anybody what you saw? Because you're the only one who can see magically.
Yeah, I said I yelled it out.
Okay.
You're all the way on the outer.
I might have been muted, but
That's
yeah,
magic
I
as well.
yelled out that the curse fell. The curse of the fairies fell.
Because he told me to come to you.
Well, I opened this door, so let me know if anything happened when I did that.
There are heaps of filthy cloth and fur that are filling this suite of chambers. There's decoration of coins being pushed into gaps between bricks. And with the light coming in from the roof, semi-ruined roof, is hitting these coins and making it sparkle and creating an impression that the walls are made of gold.
I will attempt to heal Katunk, but I don't think it will work.
I don't think you could have moved that far.
No.
Red.
Oh, is that? It seemed that color to me the whole time. Hold on. Is that my movement limit?
Would my movement limit have changed color if I went too far?
Yeah, it would have changed to red.
Okay. Because when I moved, that line stayed green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when it switches to red when you can't move further. So somebody somehow is going to have to get Katunk's body to Gron before this round is up.
Yeah, and I have no movement left.
Well, it just so happens it's my turn. And that's to Gron.
Up north.
Way the hell up there? Okay. Well, I like.
Where is Katunk's body?
That's right here next to me. Fortunately, so yeah. So
Oh, it's in the shadow for me.
Yep. Grab him and drag him all the way there. Assuming.
Let's see how far you can go.
Maybe you can throw him.
Till you get there. Yeah, I was thinking you might have to throw him. Okay. Gonzdor. Do you have does anybody have religious doctrine? Because I know that like most people didn't. It was pretty amusing that half the characters are clergy. Don't.
I have religious doctrine, devil lords.
Yeah, no, we're talking deities.
Right. Nope.
Yeah, looks like I don't. I don't remember it on. I don't remember it on the list, but that's cool.
Grouton does not have religious.
I will heal him.
Anything.
Okay.
Now I'm curious on my other characters. No, for her.
Yours gives a 3 bonus.
Yeah.
Are we engaging?
Actually, I have it on my Keeler on Violetta.
Yeah. Ironically enough, Malk has religious doctrine, duties. He's kind of unconscious.
No, he came back.
He has 1 hit point.
He has 1 hit point. Okay. All right, then. All right. I guess I missed that.
When Gron was trying to heal everybody. You were the only one he healed, but it only healed 1 hit point.
Oh, I got a heal somehow.
Okay.
Oh, I got a heal.
Right.
Okay, so
I'm getting up there.
he is breathing, and his wounds have closed enough that he's not going to die.
Ooh.
I thank Phozus.
He was like dead by 3 points. So, well, Katunk's in a coma. While that is going on, this is the temple, or the altar, sorry, altar of Zar. This one is of Phozus. If Malg gets to the main inner area, then he can make a religious doctrine to check out the other one.
Let's see. Is this in turns or?
Nope.
Okay.
They defeated the Harpies.
It was only in turns to figure out whether or not we lost
Katunk.
Katunk.
Because you have to get healed before the end of the round. Otherwise, you're dead.
Right, I forgot
So-
that you could do a healing after they were dead. I thought you couldn't.
So up in this area is where everybody is.
Up that way. All right.
You passed.
Yep.
Up here, this big statue of Zar. Give me a religious doctrine.
Religious doctrine. All right. Can I just hit? Here we go. Didn't say I was great at it, but
This one here is dedicated to Ray, which are
okay. Which one? I missed the
Top left.
top left. All right.
Okay. Gron knows this one's Phozus, and it's kind of assumed, but Sir Emery knows that it is Zar. I will say that this one looks very similar to the fountain that you were at earlier, the Gardmore place. Yes, so where Sir Emery up by there is through those doors heaps of filthy, pooped-on cloth and fur feathers, as well as coins being stuck in the wall everywhere.
Well, time to hold my nose and go looking about. Just gonna search. You're saying in this room, right?
Like just in this area, it's
just in this area.
Piles of pooped-on cloth.
All right, so he's gonna go searching through. Yep, it sucks.
I can cleanse you after you're done, though.
I would very much appreciate that, sir. That'd be a capital idea.
See if I... So, Bob, if you go to the journal.
Yep.
Go down under the folders. Hopefully you can see one called Caress.
Deck. Hold on. There's the deck, enemies, Gardmore.
It's not a folder. It's under the folders.
On the box in the market.
There it is with a K.
Yes.
All right. Ah, look here! This fine, ridiculously large sword.
You pick up the sword and it sparkles in a blue-white shimmer. And you hear a voice
Should we go to everybody else?
saying,
1 minute left.
I am Caress. Are you worthy to wield?
Probably not. But we've got the. Probably not. But you should check with your friend, Embrace here, and maybe compare notes.
Give me an IQ, a 3d6 versus IQ.
Sure.
Auto.
I can't remember. Did I say yes I was worthy or no that I was not?
I said no.
No, the last time, the when I picked up the shield.
I think you started to say no and then you said yes.
It looks like I missed it by 1.
Missed it by 1. Okay.
On my IQ.
Wow, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
No, why? He claymored himself.
You feel the most pleasurable sensation you have ever felt in your entire life. And you take 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Then relinquish me if you are not worthy.
So, well, hold on now. Doesn't it seem like it seems like the kind of situation where I should prove that I'm worthy? How about you come with me and see how we do things?
You think it wants a yes or you to leave it alone. It's not in the mood to bargain.
All right, fine then. I'm worthy. I'm worthy enough to carry your companion.
So when you say yes, you hear both Caress and Embrace in your head. And Caress is like, it's about time. And Embrace is like, well, you shouldn't have left in the first place. And it's like an old couple.
Lover spat.
That, yeah,
Old married couple having at it. Just wait till they make up in there.
But then it's it quiets down and they are happy. And did you go to the second page of that sheet?
The abilities now. All right, so I guess what this means is it does some damage to like armor, but it does more damage if it's shock points. It does even more damage if they're out of shock points.
Correct.
Is that how that works? Okay.
Yes.
And I'll assume this goes by the first point of damage that the person takes.
Yes, whether or not they had it, damage or not, or if it just hits armor or not. So.
Right. So like if somebody has like 3 shock points left, it's going to be the shock point damage.
Correct. Yes.
Correct. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with that. So I guess I have to create.
I'm
three.
dragging them.
Oh, you already have it built?
I already had it built.
Sweet. All right.
So and if you throw, since it's not tied to you, it just does the base damage.
Okay.
But you just would use your large sword parry if you want to parry the arming sword. You don't need the extra one for that.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, you got a pretty
big, ridiculous sword
that does a lot of damage and has potential to do a redonkulous amount of damage.
Okay.
Especially
if they're out of shock points. So basically, if I hit something without shock points, it's gonna die.
Toast.
It's pretty much gonna die.
And if it has shock points, it's gonna take a lot more damage than normal.
Okay.
It's basically a D6 for each, is added for each of the levels.
Okay.
And it does the other thing. It gives you bonuses to hit.
Right, and that's our.
So you might need to add that to the actual those entries if you open up those entries.
Yeah. I'll have to edit that and add it in as a bonus. Okay.
Yep. So. Yep, you have the first rune weapon in the game.
It's a rune weapon. All right.
Wow.
Since we are a little past time, anybody who has locate hidden devices can give me a roll.
I know. Why does it look like that?
Do we?
Nope.
Can we take time or not?
I don't know if you would have to tell me specifically what you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm just doing it as a passive thing.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the arming sword off my list. He's gonna leave his sword here.
Okay.
His regular arming sword.
In the pile of poo?
Yeah.
Yep. We're on top of it.
Yeah.
Gonsdor, this pool down here that Sir Emery put his hand in and froze, it does seem
mystical.
It does seem mystical.
Okay. Mystical pool.
Mine's like 3/4 done.
With my...
Yes, but this is the Temple of Zar. It has altars to allied deities in it that you know what two of them, two and perhaps a third. There's a mystical pool, and I'll leave this up if people like out of game time want to look around. There should be doors that you can open, but there's nothing else of notice to really to do.
And actually down here too.
I can see
in back of the right altars is staircases going down. Well, but we
one right here too.
Go there. Yeah, congratulations.
Right on. Very good. And I've I come out of this with just how many hit points? 2 hit points. Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Saying no almost killed you.
Twice as many hit points as necessary.
And anybody can be healed after this, but we'll have to do that at the next game. So, thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys. See y'all later.